this is just a quick update for those who are interested in this engine project. That, as you know, that we've got two glow plugs snapped in the middle, and this is what's left of it. This is what's screwed out. So it's snapped here, leaving this bit remaining in the head, and the electrode protruding into the head. Now I suspect that electrode has swollen like a wedge and not allowing this to come out the head even with a slide hammer. Alright, now just out of curiosity, I took the first one of the other glow plugs in that they put in December, and you can see quite clearly that the seating has failed and carbon has built up already. Just a dust, look at that, it's not much, but it's enough, and it's creeping up the glow plug. Now, if the glow plug tip was like this or like this, and there was carbon here, then we should be able to, with freeing oil, leave freeing oil or penetrating oil or whatever you want to call it, petrol, diesel, whatever you want to put into it, would free off that carbon and allow that plug to come out. However, because we've got carbon, because this is swelled up and there's probably carbon on it as well, then we ain't got much of a chance of getting that out. Now I did think about taking the head off, cutting off this tip, and maybe using a slide hammer to pull the remaining body out. It's a chance, but if that is stuck solid, I cannot get into there to knock it out. The only way I could get in to knock it out was to screw maybe a grade 10 bolt inside there, because I've already tapped them out to 10mm, and then with a punch knock them this way, and that's the only way I can get into it. Problem is, how long is that going to take? You know, how long is that going to take? Is it going? You'll end up probably paying as much as another head to get them out. And of course, there exists. I was watching a video this morning about a tool that you could, if it's snapped off here, you could actually drill out the tip. If the tip was stuck in the head, this came out and it snapped off here, and the tip was stuck. You could actually use the body and drill through the body, drill the tip out, it falls into the combustion chamber, into the cylinder, and then you retrieve the piece with a magnet. Well, yes you could, but it's a hell of a risk if you can't get it out, because you've got to take the head off. I don't know, I don't know what, if it was mine I'd pull the head off and have a go trying to get them out, and after half an hour, if they won't come out, scrap it. You know, that's a Chinese head. And let me tell you how I know it's a Chinese head. As you chaps know, China copies everything. A cylinder head on a genuine Land Rover will have a stamp on here to tell you the date when it was manufactured. If it's an AMG head from Spain, it will have quite prominently marked on here AMG in raised letters. This, nothing. So that's how you can tell it's a Chinese head. It's been replaced once before. So why did they replace it? And if I have a look, oh no, they haven't got a telltale on the back. So that's been replaced once before. You can see oil swimming out of here, look. You can see it, look. So is there more problems with this engine that meets the eye? I had a look at the engine number to try and trace it, but it's been ground off. Surprise, surprise, it's from Africa. So that's what we're up against. Now I know, guys, you know, like we're out 50-50 to pull them out with a hardened bolt and things like this. Well, we could do, but you know something here, looking at this here, look at this here, I've just noticed this. Is that an insert in there? Because look at this one here, it's completely different. Let me see if I can do a zoom. Look at that one, and look at that one. Is that an insert? It looks like it, doesn't it? Have they had troubles with this in the past? I don't know. I really don't know. Is that just bad machining? So anyway, that's what we're up against. I'm stuck for parts for this job now. I'm stuck for wheel bearings. They won't be until next week. And oh, something else I want to show you as well. Let's change my battery and I'll go to the bench. Somebody on the comments mentioned that there was a special dowelled bolt in the hub flanges. Well, this was interesting because when I took those bolts out, everyone were exactly the same. Got me thinking, because I can't ever remember being dowelled bolts in these flanges. So I've got the old type here off a Defender with the Railco bush, and I've got a Teflon coated one here with the this is out of an ABS one off a Defender, off a Discovery, but it's still the same. So I've got here a punch. That's alright, that's the same, that's the same, same, let's go around it again. They're all the same. I didn't think there was a different one. However, when we come to the earlier ones, it's like that, like that, like that. Now look, you see, that's a bit loose. So is that one. That's a bit tight. That's a bit loose. But that's a bit loose as well. So, but not that prominent, if you see what I mean. I really don't know. But I can't remember when I took these out whether there was any shouldered bolts. Yet in the parts diagram it shows there's a shouldered bolt. Well, where does it go in? I have no idea. But then again, you can't always trust what Land Rover parts books are like. But you can see there. You know, and if I get a different punch out, this is a bit bigger. No, 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 no. But if I go to this one, just it'll go in there, look. But it'll go in there. Go in there. Go in there. It's taking the mickey. But that one's a bit looser, you see. But is it just crappy machining? I don't know. But I can't ever remember seeing shouldered bolts. Hey, it's a topic for discussion, but I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, tell me what you think.